A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Vinicius Junior!
And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's managed to get rid. Could be danger here. And they've got rid. Bellingham. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zaire Emery is onto this. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder. And to play that position, you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch. And I think he adds a good balance to the team, because defensively he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
No argument from me on that front. It takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And we have liftoff! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Valverde! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Zabani makes the interception. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Mbappe. No, it's come to nothing. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cleared without hesitation. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Bellingham. Marquinhos with the clearance. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Barcola. Looking for the run. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Lovely, now then. Vitinha. He shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Has a look up and drives it forward. Vitinha. And a shot! Superb goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Fabian Ruiz proves just a little bit too strong. Well read, nice interception. Beraldo. Fabian Ruiz tries to play it through. Rodrigo. And for the first half, that is that. Madrid have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Madrid leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. And so the action is resumed. Played into space. And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Plays a sharp little ball here. Over to the right flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chouameni, and it's Valverde. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zaire Emery. Can he get onto this? Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Vitinha. And it's Ruiz. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Great chance! And that's going wide left. Marquinhos. Here's Vitinha. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Carreras. Zaire Emery spots it and intercepts. Marquinhos. Hakimi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Dembele. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. There's the shot! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Oh, good spread. Vitinha. And it's Marquinhos. Beraldo. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rodrigo tries to pass it through. That is a brilliant interception. Vitinha, Dembele, and he is deftly away. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.